Welcome to Soldier Island.
I'm Miss Claythorne.
Emily Brent.
Edward Armstrong.
Wargrave.
Tony Marston.
Davis.
Philip Lombard. General MacArthur.
Edward George Armstrong caused the death of Louisa Mary Cleves. Emily Caroline Brent, you were responsible for the death of Beatrice Taylor. William Henry Blore, that you brought about the death of James Stephen Landor. Vera Elizabeth Claythorne, you killed Cyril Ogilvy Hamilton. Philip Lombard, you were guilty of the death of 21 men, members of an East African tribe. John Gordon MacArthur, you deliberately sent your wife's lover, Arthur Richmond, to his death. Anthony James Marston, you were guilty of the murder of John and Lucy Coombs. Thomas Rogers and Ethel Rogers, you brought about the death of Jennifer Brady. Lawrence John Wargrave, you were guilty of the murder of Edward Seaton. Prisoners at the bar, have you anything to say in your defense?
Perhaps we're dead already, and we just don't realise it. And this is hell. We're in hell, and we're being punished for what we've done.
Ten little soldier boys went out to dine. One choked his little self, and then there were 9. 9 little soldier boys sat up very late. One overslept himself, and then there were 8. 8 little soldier boys travelling in Devon. One said he'd stay there, and then there were 7. 7 little soldier boys chopping up sticks. One chopped himself in halves, and then there were 6. 6 little soldier boys playing with a hive. A bumblebee stung one, and then there were 5. 5 little soldier boys going in for law. One got in chancery, and then there were 4. 4 little soldier boys going out to sea. A red herring swallowed one, and then there were 3. 3 little soldier boys walking in the zoo. A big bear hugged one, and then there were 2.
It's you, it's all you, all of it!
2 little soldier boys sitting in the sun. One got frizzled up, and then there was 1. 1 little soldier boy left all alone. He went and hanged himself. And then there were none.